Just asking who would like to see. I forgot the mushrooms. Fuck. One more time. One more time. Bacon, cheddar, bow tie pasta, sausage, peppers, mushrooms. Oh, you're right. You're right. I did. Thank you, Venus. What's up, guys? It's bacon, cheddar, bow tie pasta, sausage, peppers, mushrooms, Alfredo subs time. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I nailed it hard, Joanne. That's what she said. Now, where's my oven mitt? My trusty oven mitt. Pack that under here. I got my juice. You care about how much you can bench? That's for guys who have small peepees. How much can you bench, bro? How much can you bench? All right, here we go. I want a crunchy ass one. Hold on. So just to recap, guys, we got bow tie pasta to match my bow tie. Obviously, my bow tie is from Italy because it has mustaches on it, like my cousin Alfredo, who made this sauce. Cheers. Nobody cares about how much you could bench besides other dudes. It's so funny the things guys care about that girls don't care about. Does anybody think that? Like, guys care about beards so much. Guys want other guys to grow their beards. They're like all beard enthusiasts. Some women like beards, some women don't. Think about this. Think about this. 52% of my Instagram followers, I have what? 350,000 Instagram followers. 52% of them are women between the ages of 18 and 25. Think about that. That should tell you guys a lot. If I were fat as shit, I'd probably have the same following, maybe more. Who thinks I'd have a bigger Instagram following if I was fat? Personally, I think I would. You're in the 52%, CM? There you go. I got to do this for the gram. Hold on. Just to recap, I got food on my face. Just to recap, guys, we got bow tie food all over my face. One more time. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Just to recap, guys, we got bow tie pasta. Hold on. Here we go. Just to recap, guys, we got bow tie pasta to match my bow tie with mustaches on it. So it's obviously from Italy. Like this sauce from my cousin Alfredo. Cheers, Alfredo. When was it gold? I have stuff in my teeth, Michelle. Some people do follow me. Many people follow me because I'm fit and I'm eating good. Don't get me wrong. But if I were unfit and eating good with a bow tie and no shirt on and fat, I think people would still follow me. Well, Myota, what would make you think that I haven't cooked Asian food 10,000 times? Why do people always say, can you try or you have to try? No Asian food in the tri-state area. Look, can you try Portuguese food? Look, if you live in a tri-state area, I feel like you've had Portuguese food. Or if you have a food account on Instagram and you live in a tri-state area, assume they've eaten everything possible. Just assume that. No? Am I wrong there? What's up, Tomali? We got homemade sauce from my cousin Alfredo. Again, eat soul food. I'm half black, never had soul food. Never had Italian food either. Italy feels the need to tell me this is not real Italian food. You need to try real Italian food. So, dude, I've tried real Italian food. You need to try American Italian food. Well, Justin, number one, I don't get sick. I haven't been sick in like, I think the last time I had a fever was March 2014 or 13. It might have been 2013. I get a cold like once a year. I don't really get sick. I mean, it's calories in versus out. Put it that way. If you're not moving, you're burning less. If you don't eat today, You might want to eat it back tomorrow. This is diet pomegranate juice. E-Tab, you need to stop being so friggin' nothing special with these rolls. Bread's the one thing I don't mess with, okay? I don't like pasta. You get high fiber pasta, whatever. Bread. White bread. Actually, there's no fat in these. There's no fat in most French and Italian old school bread. Straight up. What's up, Brandon? So it's just protein and carbs. The fact that there's no fat will, number one, make it go stale faster. So it's got to be fresher. No preservatives either, so it's going to go stale faster. Also, it can get crispy when you toast it easily. Yeah, I'm pretending to eat. I'm doing the fasting trick where I throw all the food over my shoulder. It's all mirrors here. No, this is not like Nathan's dog eating contest. That's when you shove friggin' 20,000 calories of hot dogs down your throat in 11 minutes. Intermittent fasting cures heartburn in most people's cases. Myself and many other people, some in the stream, some outside the stream, intermittent fasting has stopped their heartburn and or acid reflux and acid reflux. Because you digest while resting. When you're trying to digest food and move, that's when the shit starts to come back up. That's gonna fuck up your whole digestive tract. So, this is, check out that bow tie. Let me do the one more. Do you guys see the mustaches on my bow tie? You guys see the mustaches on my bow tie? And then my Italian bow tie dipped in Alfredo sauce. Total loss of 40 pounds. Congrats, Brandon. How long did it take me to get big wheelies on my Big Ripper? You can wheelie quickly. However, it doesn't mean you can hold it quickly. It's all progression, man. It's like saying, how long did it take you to lift weights? It's like, everybody can lift weights. Everybody can do a rep or whatever with a certain amount of weight, and then you learn to get better and refine your form. It's really not really lifting weights at all by any means, but it's a skill. You're improving. So, and I have a lot more to learn. A lot more to learn, so. Speaking of which, I may have some special guests here. You want me? Does anybody in here handstand? Does anybody in here handstand? I could compare wheelies to a handstand, and I'll explain to you how. When you learn to handstand, you can muscle yourself up and hold yourself up with muscle and like pure balance, and you're shaking until you find your center of balance and you become weightless. Literally become weightless doing a handstand, which only happened to me a few times. I'm usually muscling my handstands. Check that bow tie out. Check that bow tie out. So, it's the same thing with a wheelie. Once you find your center of balance, which is tricky, it's very easy to stay up. You're like, holy shit, I'm just sitting here. Not muscling it, I'm just sitting here. Is he just hungry or pressing himself to the limits? Neither, sorry. I don't get hungry at all, and this is a small meal for me. You suck your own toe for practice? Good for you. She's being serious. Her name's Tomali. So there's some toasty buns. Yeah, toasty bacon boy, they are. Just like my bow tie pasta. Do I miss getting hungry? No. There's always satisfaction when you eat a good meal. You don't think just because I don't get hungry, I still get full eventually. And I'm already satisfied. That's the thing. You eat till satisfaction and then keep eating until you're still satisfied. And you're just like in this satisfaction zone. I'm already satisfied. I've been satisfied. But I'm going to keep eating and enjoy it. Mm-hmm. The last time I had a good small meal, every time I have a small meal, it's disappointing. I'll tell you why though. If I have a small meal, it's at a wedding, it's at an event, it's at some place where it's not going to be good. Because if I knew it were going to be good, I would make it a big meal. If I know this food's going to be good, I'm going to have a big meal. No, Brandon, no Applebee's for me. Applebee's pissed me off years ago. I'll never go back. I shouldn't say that. I'll never go back. But they pissed me off. I haven't been back since like in about 10 years. And it wasn't even personal. It wasn't personal. It was because I ordered a steak sandwich and I asked for the steak to be cooked medium. Okay? And they said, sorry, we only cook it one way. I said, it's steak. Can you just please put in the request to put it medium? They're like, sorry, we can't do it. So, I went back and forth, and it hit me. These assholes microwave their food. Because somebody I know used to work there, and they told me a lot of the stuff there is microwaved. And I'm like, that's because they only cook it one way. I'm like, you guys microwave this, don't you? I'm like, sir, I'm not having this conversation right now. Would you like the steak or not? I got the steak. It was no good. They pissed me off. Since then, pissed me off. And it's not just them. It's not just them. That's the first restaurant I found out who did that, right? Then, come to find out, there's a whole American conspiracy with microwave restaurant food. My new album is coming out soon. Now, there are many restaurants which are big chains in America where some of their food, some of the menu is cooked on the spot, but a lot of it comes pre-packaged. They throw it in the microwave, press whatever, and they take it out of the bag. Oh my, thank you, Alfredo. I'm gonna go to a restaurant, pay for your food. Oh, 1,000. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go to a restaurant, pay for your food, and you're gonna microwave a bag and put it on a friggin' plate? Like, you go to ShopRite or the grocery store and buy like a friggin' Lazy Man meal, and that's basically what they're giving you at a restaurant. No, I'm not name dropping. I'm sure some of their stuff is cooked. I'm sure some of their stuff is cooked. I'm sure plenty of it's microwaved, because I had 3 friends who worked there. One was the manager. Myota's never heard of a Lazy Man meal? You bartended for Macaroni and Grill. Their shit was all pre-made. How is that? It's like finding out Santa Claus isn't real. Italian restaurant, pre-made. Messed up. Lenny Kravitz. What's your favorite song of mine? Cookies and milk. I respect that name, cookies and milk, because you should have milk with cookies. People who drink soda with cookies piss me off. Do I normally eat like this? No, this is a small meal. Joanne, I handmade my cheese sauce in the stream. Where were you for that stream? I'll make it again. I'll make different cheese sauce, but oh, because you came in the one stream where I didn't make it. That's right. The mac and cheese sub stream. Check that out. Grazie, cousin Alfredo. So, hold on, I gotta remember what mark that was for the Instagram video. $39 My favorite song of my own is Fly Away. I thought of making a remix, Bow Tie Away. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. I see you are. You're having a good time. Everybody who's following my Twitch and making Blakespiration meals is obviously having a good time. I can see that. It's an enjoyable thing. This is just 5-calorie juice. It's an enjoyable thing. I'm not singing it for free. I'm friggin' Lenny Kravitz. Here, why don't you do a bunch of work for free? You want me to do a free concert on Twitch? My career, you're having a bad time because I'm eating slowly. Well, first of all, your girl, eating too slow. It's T-O-O, slow. Eating too slow means you're eating, never mind. In this sentence, you want to use T-O-O. So now I learned you something. Now I learned you something. Eating slow is what's enjoyable. These aren't challenges. Somebody's got to be the grammar police. Like, how are there adults in this country who can't fucking spell? Like, I don't get it. You have, like, jobs and shit, and you can't spell. Come on. Sarcasm, Myota. See, now I learned you sarcasm. You're not from America and you sweat your spelling? Yeah, we all sweat your spelling. Who said they rented my video? Somebody was saying they rented. Oh, Mo. Awesome, Mo. Glad to hear. E-Tab, your mom's your English teacher. Isn't she? I'm saying basics. Like not knowing the difference between there, and there. Your friggin' Y-O-U-R and Y-O-U''RE. Not knowing that this is Alfredo sauce, straight from Italy. Not knowing this is custom bow tie pasta to match my bow tie. Protein bow tie pasta to match my bow tie. Not knowing that eating challenges are stupid. Eating challenges are the stupidest thing ever. You guys are like, what? What are you doing? But what are you doing? If I wanted to do eating challenges, I would have a TV show. This is banging. You don't need Netflix. You got Blake Flicks. I'm probably more amusing. That's because I jumped in IRL. Cream soda. I'll let them put me back in wherever. Creative. Brandon, you have a good day. Let me know when you hit that extra 2 pounds. No. Social media is bad. Like, I'm not talking about other people who come to this country, if English is a second language, if they don't live in this country and English is not their language. I'm talking about people who English is their first language and they can't spell. $7 million subs. So what? Dude, having 7 million subs isn't worth doing miserable shit. I'm sorry. When I say I would have a TV show if I wanted to do challenges, I've been offered TV shows to do challenges. Which is selling your soul. Like, you eat because you enjoy food and nutrition and doing these epic meals. And then you get a TV show and just make yourself miserable. Kirk, pretty good. LJ is somebody who is enjoying a lot of bread lately. Where'd you say you get your bread, LJ? Walmart? I want to try his bread. Holy shit, I made the subs in the stream. Can somebody please tell them what kind of subs these are? I will check that out at Walmart. Myota said it. They're dry subs. Sub to this channel. Tasty subs. Does anybody remember what's in these? People just don't want to type. Stale crunchy subs. Well, it's not totally in the description this time, Michelle. Almost. Almost, but not totally. They're dry, stale subs. There we go. J Furtado. Bow tie, sausage, pepper, mushrooms, Alfredo, bacon bits. He missed cheddar. He missed cheddar. But other than that, so yeah, next time I go to Walmart, I'll try your bread, LJ. The best tasting animal meat? I've ever had in my life? That's hard. That's hard. I mean, I love bacon. If they have them all, I'll try everything. Probably everything. Good morning, Kirshna. Well, hopefully you get better soon. Do you have a fever, Justin? What do you have, the flu? Am I making gains? No, this is a weight loss meal. This is a diet meal. Emotes, yes, but I need somebody to make them for me. Well, LJ. Do you know who the bread delivery guy is at Walmart? No. Didn't think so. So this is what you do, LJ. You tell your girlfriend, Hannah, we're going on a date. And she says, where? And say, it's a surprise. So you drive her, you blindfold her. You get to Walmart. You're like, surprise, we're going to hang out here and wait for the guy to deliver the bread so we can meet him. And then, but you guys can get dressed up. You guys can dance in the meantime if you want to like dance in the bread area. There's all types of stuff to do at Walmart. You guys can go for a bike ride on the little bicycles. Actually, going to Walmart is a lot of fun. Yes, LJ still has a girlfriend. Sorry, Etab. Obviously, you need a bow tie emote. Need a bread roll emote. See, if I go to any place that doesn't bake their own bread, I usually know who the bread guys are. And they usually come late at night. Wait, so sick people calling, what are sick people calling 911 for? Like that sick? I once had a bread guy get upset because I didn't buy his bread. I was at ShopRite, right? This is going back like 3 years ago, right? I'm looking at the bread. I'm looking at different breads. I pick one up. As the bread guy goes to deliver another brand's bread. Just like Walmart, a million different bread vendors. He's like, no, buy my bread, buy my bread. No. A lot of these bread guys are third-party bread guys, meaning they buy a route. They don't work directly for the bread company. They have an account with the bread company, an account with the grocery store, and they have the route, and they make money off the middle and delivery. So, because they're pussies. Oh, man. No, don't do that. Don't do that, LJ. Don't listen to anything I say. I mean, you can listen to stuff I say, but when I tell you to do stuff like that, don't listen to me. You blame it on me. I'd have to, like, friggin' message her and apologize. Be like, sorry. Sorry he made you wait to meet the bread guy. What are we doing? Ages? Are we doing my age or other people's ages? I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing. I'm actually 73, and bread has kept me young. My viewers count like they spell. Well, we can't have it all. Who's turning 21? Oh, Krishna? Well, I'm going to be sourcing a new bread vendor soon, so I'm looking for somebody who I could sell bread for. Says, I just use those hard rolls and I use them. She doesn't bother telling me what to make. That's because females are indecisive. Well, unfortunately, Justin, this is freaking hard, man. I believe I'll get it done eventually, but it's such a pain in the ass. When I go to somebody and say, I can sell, if you make this bread the way I want it, I can sell it nationwide. Right? Nobody fucking believes me. I'm like, look, we'll get in the kitchen. I know the ingredients for the most part. We just got to make it the way I want it. And I can sell this nationwide. And people are like, we just need to set up a website. We just need to set up a website so we can ship this. I'm like, the only problem you might have is too many orders. And they're looking at me like, who is this guy and why is he telling me? Like, they probably want to like call the police and be like, there's a crazy man in here. Just, he's spewing stuff about selling bread on a website. So, I talked to a few people, and I talked to one big company who may sponsor me, but not. My diet is on my info tab. May sponsor me, but not let me sell my own bread. But there's such a big company that that sponsorship would probably pay all my bills. So, and they're already in major cities. You love my sexy bow tie because it has mustaches on it. Do you like my bow tie pasta too? With Alfredo sauce? Manja, manja. See, it's people like this who assume I've never had a Philly cheesesteak. And then when people assume that, it makes me not want to have a cheesesteak next time I go to Philly. Like, I would go to get a cheesesteak and I'd be like, nah, fuck that. I'm not getting one. Just because that guy on Twitch said you should go to Philly and have a cheesesteak. Like it's some elusive friggin' rare steak. LJ, you should be getting a box by midweek. You'll be getting a whole box, not one cookie. I know the girl was on vacation. The sauce is from my cousin Alfredo. The dip sauce is from my cousin Alfredo. He put it in a jar and sent it from Italy. I'm sorry the cookies are taking so long. I know the girl went on vacation. Right after the contest, I emailed her. And she was like... I emailed her like the day after the contest and I got an auto reply. Fucking Philly. Tommy DeNick's pulled pork and broccoli rabe is better than any Philly cheesesteak. And you get a Philly cheesesteak anywhere. You don't have to go to Philly to get a Philly cheesesteak. You could be like... First of all, Philly cheesesteaks in New York, depending on where you go, can be better. Can be better. Second of all, if you're going to go to Philly and get a sandwich, go to Tommy DeNick's. They have a lot of good sandwiches, but the pulled pork and broccoli rabe, if you like pulled pork, and then you could go run up the Rocky Steps. You know the movie about the imaginary short little Italian guy who boxes? You go there. And thank you for correcting the person with bad grammar who corrected them. Moist Boy Fan Club. You got a Philly cheesesteak in Yemen? Philly will fight. Philly will fight about their cheesesteak. They probably have like... There's probably better Philly cheesesteaks in like so many places in the world, but they will fight to the death if you say that a Philly cheesesteak is better not in Philly. But that's Philly, man. That's Philly. So... I'll be back. I will be back in Philly this summer. Probably before then.